Hello everyone, this is Dr. Tomatic, your proactive guide to wellness. I just wanted to talk about the wellness program outline, and then at the end of the video I will go over mindfulness and awareness, which is the two topics I would like to cover in today's video. So going over the outline of the things I want to cover the next month, week, couple weeks going forward. The first one was going to be mindfulness and awareness. So we'll talk about the mindfulness triangle. I'll link over to another video that might explain it a little bit better. Next, I would like to go over self-compassion and shame resilience and refer you to the self-compassion survey, as well as to two resources, Dr. Christina Neff and Dr. Brene Brown, who are phenomenal sources to use, and their books are great stepping stones into your shame resilience. Next would be mindfulness-based stress reduction, and specifically positive psychology, as well as mindfulness meditation. The next topic would be compassion and empathy and creating acceptance. And then we'll go into cognitive behavioral therapy, and I'll select some experience that you might want to try for yourself or other friends and family. The next topic would be nonviolent communication, motivational interviewing with ORs, open-ended questions, affirmations, reflections, summaries, and then expressing needs. The last four topics are NICAN, which is success and thankfulness, the self-determination theory, defense mechanisms and responses to stress, delivering bad news, and lastly, Park's work. For mindfulness and awareness, these topics are sometimes conjoined with wellness practices. And for me personally, I feel like you cannot be well without being aware of how you're feeling, thinking, etc. So awareness focuses on the space between stimulus and response. What is happening to you, and then what are you doing, or what is your body doing? Once you can become aware of what you're taking in, you can help or prevent yourself from just reacting to things. So it really focuses on what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and what your body is telling you. And this triangle that I'll put up, it's mainly, the top one is focusing on, or what are your thoughts about this scenario? What are the emotions that you're getting, and then what are your bodily sensations? What is going through everything? So for thoughts, you could be like, well, I'm not enough. Why me? Why now? I'm going to disappoint someone, or I just can't do it. Versus, this is a great day. Nothing can spoil my mood. I'm feeling great. Or your emotions, fear, being uncomfortable, anxious, overwhelmed, or feeling relaxed, feeling pretty happy, or feeling really like overzealous, I would say. Sensations, do you feel heavy, or do you have hot hands if you're angry, or do you have like a knot in your shoulder or a weight on your shoulder that you just can't shrug off? Or do you feel light on your feet, like you can take a deep breath, like when you're hiking in the mountains and you get that crisp, fresh air? There are many more examples, and I'll let you know what they are for yourself, but it really does focus in on this time of what is happening to you and what are you doing with that information. For those of you that already practice wellness, many times we think of this triangle awareness, we focus on the negative things and how to prevent vicious circles or cycles and to lengthen the stimulus and response. But I would try to flip that idea around, and when you're next time feeling happy or joyful, to see if you can settle into that positivity and see how long that positivity can fuel your mood, or even shed it on to other people. So complimenting other people, etc. Just looking into a little bit about the evidence behind it. There's a quick PubMed search. It's returning over 3,000 articles just on mindfulness in the past 10 years. These are review articles. Effects of mindfulness-based stress reduction on employees' mental health, a systemic review, focused in on the analysis showing strong outcomes, reducing levels of emotional exhaustion, physiological distress, stress, depression, anxiety, occupational stress, and improvements were found in mindfulness, personal accomplishments, self-compassion, sleep, and relaxation. This was from Jason in 2018. There's many articles. Another one on home practice and mindfulness, showing that the extent to which participants participated in mindfulness-based cognitive therapy or mindfulness-based stress reduction showed positive links between, in an 8-week intervention, positive links between all of these variables as well. Mindfulness is important, and so many times throughout your day, you can identify times where something that happens to you might just be displacement from an individual who has had an interaction with a previous individual, and that anger or frustrations is kind of being brought out on you. Try to identify those times going forward. And again, look into the mindfulness video that I'll post for you. You guys have a great day. Thank you for your time.